You know that version of yourself that you keep dreaming about? The one who wakes up early, does her routines, works out, and also gets everything that she wants already exist. It is real, she is real. But it's just that to meet her, you will have to stay consistent. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can stay consistent and stop being that person who starts things but never finishes it. More than anything, staying consistent is about trusting yourself. Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. I'm Zola and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'll tell you guys 5 things that help me show up even on the days I didn't feel like it. First step is to make it ridiculously small. When it is such a tiny step, it is very difficult to skip it. Let's say you want to be this person who journals. What you have to do is, you need to prepare your mind to just write 3 sentences about yourself or about something that you're going through. Once you get started, you will get into the flow and might write even more. You can also inculcate James Clear's 2-minute rule. 2-minute rule is you doing the task that will only take you 2 minutes. You're only committing 2 minutes to your task. That itself shows how tiny the task is. And you need to know that it's not about doing a lot in one time. For example, going to gym for 9 hours one day will not make you fit. But what will make you fit is going to gym 20 minutes every day. It is not that one day that is going to make you different. It is all the days that you have put into doing whatever you want. Now, if you do something just for 20 minutes daily, after 1 year, you will see that you're so much better than how you started. You will be 37% better than how you were in the beginning of the year. Tip 2, stack it with something that you already do. For example, there might be some habits that you're anyway doing. We always brush our teeth. You don't want anybody to come and remind you of it. You'll definitely do it. So you can attach that to a different habit. For example, I'll brush my teeth, then I'll go and do my skincare. So now you know what you should be doing just after you brush your teeth. That is what is habit stacking. Let's say you go to gym. So when you go to gym, I want you guys to think, okay, I will listen to a podcast while I'm at gym. So now you're already doing one task. With that, you have stacked another task. It is definitely so much easier to stack your habit with the habit that you already do. I know when you look at being consistent, it might feel so difficult. You have to change your mindset. You have to shift your mindset from saying, I am not a consistent person. I want to be. Don't say that. I want to stay consistent. That itself shows that you are already doing good. You just want to do better. I want you guys to know nobody is going to reach high level of success if at all they are not consistent. There might be people who are way more talented, but they will not reach there just because they are not consistent. Only thing that will make you reach wherever you want to reach is consistency. Try to keep this promise to yourself that you're going to be consistent about whatever you want in life. Let's say you want a fit body. Keep this mindset that I am going to be consistent now on. And let's see what will happen. And let's say you want to go to gym. You will not see a change in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. But I guarantee you, one day you will come back from gym and you will look at yourself in the mirror and think, wow, there is such a huge difference. And that day will come. The only thing is to keep your head down and just go forward. Don't get distracted by what people are achieving or not achieving. Just look at your own path. Just be that focused on what you want. Tip 3. You might always not feel like it, but that's okay. You will never feel motivated daily. Nobody on earth is feeling motivated every day. That is not possible. You are not a robot. You are human. You are never going to think, yes, I need to do this today. I need to do this today. That's not going to happen. Because sometimes you might do it 1 or 2 days and your dopamine already hits and you already feel better about you going to gym 1 or 2 days. But that's not what will get you to gym. It's not the motivation. It is the discipline. It is the consistency that will get you to gym daily. Some people think whatever they want to attain, They can only do it when everything becomes perfect. For example, starting their own YouTube channel, they feel like, I need to move into the perfect house. I need to have the perfect background, perfect lighting, then only I can do it. That's not the case. If you see some YouTubers who are creating content, they don't have the best camera angle, they don't have the best light setup, but yet they are very famous. It is not about how you present yourself, it is about what you are doing. You just need to put out the content. If I'm to talk about myself, I used to create comedy content on my Instagram. Then I was creating just talking videos. I even made some makeup videos. Then I transitioned to fashion. Then I transitioned to so many different things just to figure out what works the best for me. And even the light setup, it kept changing. But only because I took that step to create the content, I just did it every day, that I was able to figure out, oh my god, the light is better here. This is how I keep my camera. This is how I get the light on my face. You will only learn things if you keep doing. Nobody is going to come and give you all the knowledge that you will need to do anything in life. Even about gym, there are people who tell me that I don't know what to do at the gym. You can just go there. Also, there is Pinterest. Just figure out what are the days when you go there, there will be somebody to help you. If you don't know how to use the machine, somebody will help you. Or you have internet. You will not be able to sit at home, learn every exercise, what is it, what is going on, how many reps, what these things are. You won't be able to learn everything about gym just by sitting at home. You will only learn about it if you go there. You need to be in the field to learn how to play this damn sport. You can't just sit at home, watch some videos and think, now I will learn from here, then go to the field. That's not possible. The best thing is do it anyway. Do it tired, do it unhappy, do it anyway. That is the vibe that we are going for. Even if you don't feel like it. Like today, I did feel like it, but I'm here taking this video, shooting for you guys. That is how it should be. And my plan is to shoot this video, then I want to shoot 2 story times and 1 lipstick reel, and then do a reshoot for a brand collaboration. These are in my schedule. But I'm not going to sit here and focus on all my to-do tasks and worry about it. My thought is just that I need to shoot this YouTube video. After that, I will think about the next task. I don't have to keep thinking about my schedule and be worried about it. Because when you look at the big picture, it is difficult. It is not motivating. It might feel daunting. So just look at the first step. Do the first task. Tick that box. Then you go to the next step. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Never think that you need to feel perfect to do anything. It is just an illusion. Perfection doesn't exist. You only have one job, that is to show up. Show up any day, every day for yourself. The only thing is, do you love yourself to choose yourself every single day? Do you want that dream life that you're thinking about that bad? Because if you're not putting that much effort into it, if at all you're just lacking off in whatever habits that you need to inculcate daily to reach there, then maybe you don't want it that bad. Think about it. If you really wanted it, you will work towards it. You will put that effort without worrying about what people will say, without worrying about how you feel. Because emotions, you might feel good today, you might not feel good tomorrow. But you need to keep going because your dreams are so much bigger and you want to attain all those things in life. And I guarantee you, you will receive more things that you could ever imagine, because you put in that work. Tip 4, romanticize it. You can put effort into making the place look prettier, making this habit look cooler. For example, when you think about you going to gym, you can think about yourself like, I am this pink Pilates princess at the gym. Or I'm going to gym in this cute little set. And I'm gonna look very nice. I'm gonna be that it girl that is there on Pinterest. If you romanticize all your actions, you will have more motivation to do it. And if you are someone who does corporate job, think about the aesthetics of a corporate girl. Style your outfits that way. Put effort into how you look, how you talk to people, and you will slowly see how well you're doing your job because you are now enjoying what you do. One thing is, you have all your dreams, you need to know where you want to get to, you need to know your vision. But without you enjoying the process, you will not be able to do the process every day. You need to enjoy the fact that today I get to work, today I get to do this project. That is how you should feel. For example, I'm standing here talking to you. I need to enjoy this. I need to feel like I have this audience sitting here and they're watching me and I'm giving them some knowledge. That is how I romanticize what I do. And when I'm talking to you guys, I have my makeup on, I'm wearing a nice dress, so I already feel cute. And I already think I look good. You need to feel a certain way to be motivated. If you want to wake up early, wake up and play the jazz music or play some energetic music that you feel like I'm here to get on that day, do my rituals. Just romanticize your life. You need to enjoy your life as well. Of course, we have to work towards our goals, but you really need some fun too. Try to inculcate joy into your life. And you can do that with the aesthetics, with what outfits you're wearing. You can act like you are in this game and you need to complete all these tasks to feel better about this day tonight. And then with time, you are going to reach wherever you want to reach. But we don't want to focus on that so much. Only focus should be, are you doing your tasks? That's the only thing that matters. If you're consistent with whatever you do, for sure you're going to get to that goal. But what I can guarantee you is that you will never attain whatever goals you want if you're not consistent. That is the honest truth. You will not receive things from life if you don't work for it. Nobody is going to hand it over to you. Tip 5, if you fall off, just come back. You're not going to stay consistent every day. Things happen, life is messy. Some days you might not feel like it, maybe physically or mentally. You are exhausted and you can't do this today. Don't do it. But you have to do it tomorrow. Because one day, if you falter, it is all right. If it stays for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, you are not doing it, then you are creating a new habit of not doing your habits. So the best thing is that if you want one day off, take it. It's all right. One day is not going to change so much. But you have to come back to your tasks. You have to come back to your rituals if you want to have that kind of lifestyle. If you want your life to have meaning, if you want to leave a legacy on this planet, you will have to put effort onto yourself. You will have to stay consistent. But one day is all right. There are people who think, let's say they don't go to gym for one day. Then they think it's okay, maybe I will start the next week. No, you have to start the next day. It is all right you didn't go today, but tomorrow there is no excuse. You have to be there. You can cry over something. You can just be sad about things for one day. That's all you need. You don't have to spend a lifetime thinking about things. I know it might be really difficult to stay consistent, be this person who's always motivated. But I'm telling you, you don't have to be motivated. It's fine. Just do what you're supposed to do and then that's it. You can relax after doing things that you're supposed to do. For example, today I am shooting. After I'm done with this, I can do whatever I want. That is how you should look at life. Do your things, do things that you have to do, then just chill. Then next day also do things that you have to do, then chill. You will be attaining everything that you want, like I said. But to attain all that, you need to have this mindset. This is my vision and I'm going for it, and everything I want is going to come to me. I will attract everything that I want because I believe in myself. I will put effort onto myself, onto my daily routines and rituals and tasks. I'm going to put that effort. That is the promise that you have to make for yourself. It will be difficult to change everything in one day. You will not be able to inculcate 5-6 habits in one day. tomorrow I want to go to gym, I want to eat healthy, I want to show up for my friends, I want to do my work properly. All this won't happen in a day. You can start slow. Choose one habit and stay consistent with it for a few days. Also, when you want to inculcate a habit, try habit stacking. This is how you will be able to introduce new habits into your life. And I would highly recommend you guys to read this book called Atomic Habits. It will change your life. It makes everything so simple, so easy that you'll feel like, okay, now I can bring in more habits. I can attain everything that I want. Another tip would be to have an accountability partner. If you have friends or family who will be there for you, who will cheer you, who is going to motivate you, that is amazing. You can tell that friend, okay, after going to gym, I'll send you a picture. So now you don't want to slack because you don't want that person to think, oh my God, Zola didn't do this today. She didn't go to gym today. You can try that, or you can use social media. Say on your Instagram stories that you're starting to work out for next 70 days. You can put up a story and every day, day 1 at the gym, day 2 at the gym, you can always put up those stories. And the day that you won't go, you will not be able to put up that story. And people are going to think, oh, she didn't show up today. So if you have an accountability partner, the more chances are you will definitely do it. Because you don't want somebody else to think badly of you. You want good image in front of people, so you will definitely do it. You can try that as well. Because for us to attain our goals, we really need motivating people around us. Choose your accountability partner and try it. That's all, you guys. If this video gave you a little push to do your things, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I post motivational content every Saturdays. I'm going to add all my socials down below so you guys can check that out. I have another channel where I show you guys how I live my life. I also say some crazy story times, so check out Zola Vlogs. I also post on Instagram daily. I have tips and tricks on how you can do amazing makeup and some little hauls and short story times, so check out my Instagram. And another thing is, I have started a new business. It's only been 1 week, and that is my phone case brand. It's called Kyoko. If you're looking for pretty cute, stunning cases, check my brand out. And that's all. So bye. Love you. See you guys in the next video. And if you guys have any video ideas, comment down below. Bye.